One challenges is because you are alone outside and then you're leaving your family. You need internal, you said it as strong from your internal side, your personality, so you can survive outside because there is a lot of challenges outside.
See, my biggest challenge was emotionally, I would say, being away from family. But in today's technology, Skype, VoIP, Viber, whatever you want to call it, it's all there. Everybody's carrying a smartphone, so that made it a little bit more easier. Other than that, at workplace, I never in my life wished that I could speak another language until I went there, because Arabic was like, it's another feather on your head if you know how to speak the language. So by mixing with people, you pick up words, and sometimes you may not understand the language, but just by the facial expression and whatever small little words that you pick up, you tend to know what your patient wants.
You go there, you need to have skills, whether you're a supervisor or not. A simple sugar test, blood sugar testing, all right? I had to question answers for blood transfusions. So I would advise anyone thinking of going there, revise a little bit. Know the basics again. Proper hand washing. How many of us actually go through the trouble of knowing all the steps that you have to do? So we have to be extra careful. Knowledge is what is going to get you above and beyond wherever you are going. And that is important in Saudi Arabia.
The culture, the people culture, and then you work with multi-nationality staff from South Africa, Philippines, Britain, America, even the Saudi people itself. So we have to get used with their we have to get used how the culture with their working, and then their basic and their experience. So from that also we can have experience also to see how people working and interact with each other.
Not waiting for a direction from a doctor. Certain things are in your control, and you should know how to take charge of that. What you can do. You're going as a midwife. You can't every time the heartbeat has gone down, what can I do? You can't turn around to the doctor all the time, no. Certain times you have to make a decision, the CTG showed the baby is having a problem. Okay, in this situation, I'm supposed to do this. Okay, I just give oxygen first to the mother, for example. All right, no, it's not picking up. I have a problem. I've done all my nursing things that I can do. Then you get to the doctor. But without trying, you don't wait for every step and to be guided by a doctor. That is what nursing is there on the other side. So you need to know that and be familiar with that.
It's not a problem at all if you don't know how to communicate with them. There's always a translator available in any of the units, because they know majority of their nurses or their healthcare professionals over there are all foreigners, most of them. So language is definitely one of the barriers, and to overcome that, they ensure that they have translators on the units or an Arabic speaking staff which will accompany you at any time of the day to the patient's bedside, or if you want to speak to the family and all that, we have translators. So it's not really much of a problem. I am heading back there again, so if a person has been there for about 5 years, comes back saying that, enough of Middle East, it's time to go home and settle down and be in Malaysia, and this is home. Whatever said and done, Malaysia is home. And now that after being here for a few months, I went for an interview and I'm going back there again. So this must say a lot that it's not that bad over there. The stereotype or the mindset that Saudi, it's hot and ladies, no, it's not. It's a gold mine. If you know what you're doing, it's a gold mine.